So, what is meant by implicit function? See, in functions, I have told you there are different types of functions: even functions, odd functions, inverse functions, rational functions, trigonometric functions, logarithmic functions, exponential functions, circular functions. There are several types of functions. Like that, we have implicit and explicit function. See, any function of the form y is equal to f of x is called an explicit function. Explicit means the independent variable and dependent variable are distinct. They are separate. This will be on the right hand side, independent variable will be on the right hand side, dependent variable will be on the left hand side. By looking at the function, we can say which is independent variable, which is dependent variable. For example, if I write y is equal to 2x plus 1, and if I ask you to identify the independent variable, you would easily say that x is independent, y is dependent. But in calculus, we also have some other, some functions which are implicit in nature. Implicit means, explicit means very clear. Implicit means not very clear. See, look at this function. Say ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Now can you identify which is independent variable and which is dependent variable? You cannot. It is not clear. It is implicit. So a function of the form f of x comma y is equal to 0 because x and y are present together. You cannot separate them as we have in explicit x and y are separated. But in implicit they are together. We cannot separate and identify which is independent variable and which is dependent variable. So usually this function will have 0 on the right hand side and x and y are together. Therefore we write f of x comma y is equal to 0. So you can just write down a function of the form f of x comma y is equal to 0 is called an implicit function. A function of the form f of x comma y is equal to 0 is called implicit function. Now steps to differentiate an implicit function. What are the different steps we follow to differentiate an implicit function? The first step is differentiate the given implicit function. Differentiate the given implicit function. Now here you should note that in an implicit function, xy term is together. They are not separated. So to differentiate xy, we have to use product rule because x is one function, y is another function. So usually in the differentiation of implicit function, we always get xy term and it is differentiated like this. First function into differential coefficient of second function. When you differentiate y with respect to x, what do you get? dy by dx. So first function into differential coefficient of second function plus second function into differential coefficient of first function, that is x. So x into dy by dx, x into dy by dx plus y is a usual component of the implicit function when differentiated. Now second step is take dy by dx as common factor from both left hand side and right hand side. Both from left hand side and right hand side. So you may have some dy by dx terms in the left hand side and also dy by dx term in the right hand side in implicit function. So what you should do, bring everything to one side, left hand side, all dy by dx terms, non dy by dx terms which do not contain dy by dx, put them to the right hand side and take common factor dy by dx as common factor, and lastly write the value of dy by dx. Write the value of dy by dx. Which will be, usually it will be of the form dy by dx will be equal to h of x comma y divided by g of x comma y. They contain both x terms and y terms. Now one more note. What do you get if you differentiate y with respect to x? Dy by dx. And see, in implicit function you may get sin y as a term to differentiate. What do you get if you differentiate sin y with respect to x? If you differentiate sin x, you get cos x. So if you differentiate sin y, you should get cos y, and there you get d by dx of x, and here you get d by dx of y, that is dy by dx. So what is differentiation of sin y? Cos y into dy by dx. What is differentiation of cos y? Minus sin y into dy by dx. D by dx of y, that is nothing but dy by dx. Or you may be required to differentiate a term like this, y square. You are differentiating y square with respect to x. What will be your answer? What do you get if you differentiate x square with respect to x? 2x into d by dx of x. So here it is 2y into d by dx of y, that is dy by dx. Or if you want to differentiate tan y square, what is differentiation of tan x?
Secant square.
Differentiation of tan x is secant square x. So differentiation of tan y square should be secant square y square into d by dx of y square, that is 2y into dy by dx. Because y square will differentiate, you get 2y into dy by dx. Okay? So I want you to just note all these 1, 2, 3, 4 before we take a problem.